we came out of somewhere over here. I think this building after we killed the spiders. Uh, went over here. There was nothing. Went over here. There was nothing.
Then we went over
Then
here
we
and
went to this building where we found the cultists.
who lied to us.
We're like, yeah, man, there's a fucking dragon coming in. And I was like, okay, we'll hunt that. We'll help you hunt that. And they were like, yes, hunt.
Help us.
Yeah, hunt it. Yeah. And they were
Then
like, we didn't see any problem with that. None of us made good insight checks. So we just were like, yeah, that's cool. That checks out.
that's cool. It'll definitely help. Trustworthy. Then we went north to search
the
every
town
single
square. There's a whole lot of fucking nothing over here too, except for some zombies. I got a coat.
yeah, and it's fucking raining right now.
It's raining.
A lot.
And we came over here to wait for said dragon. And as we were looting his room and talking, he showed up. We fought him. Lot of bullshit ensued. We made a fire out of some perfume. It was cool. Krell slid under it and stabbed it, and then I swapped places with her and was under it and was in fear of being fucking crushed.
I was like here, afraid of getting hit.
He was just chilling over there. Me and Krell were both in melee range. Somehow managed to live perfectly fine. Well, perfectly fine in big quotes. But we killed it eventually. And then we looted his shit. We got some magic scrolls. I think it was for lightning bolt and misty step.
Yep, I think I gave Misty Step to Crow and gathered the lightning bolt.
Yep.
I think misty step might actually be better for you.
No, because I want damage.
That's true. We want to see big numbers. And I got a magic axe that'll kill anything that's I forget exactly what it was, but I think it was like if I'm using it on something that's made of wood, it does max damage.
Just a second.
I believe that was it.
I don't think we will face many enemies made of wood.
Hey man, there were wooden guys over here, so who knows?
Maybe we can find the bandit camp of Pinocchio.
When we come across a wooden door and we can't manage to kick it down, my boy Hugh is gonna come through.
Yeah, it does max damage against a plant creature or an object made of wood.
Okay, so against a plant. Okay, plant creatures are more likely than wood.
I mean, these plant creatures were like down in one hit.
I am now the greatest lumberjack on the planet.
It would be nice making a character who's a crazy lumberjack who thinks every single enemy is a piece of wood.
I'm pretty sure that's a character in Don't Starve.
I think you're correct.
Yep.
I don't know. I always played the ghost girl because she was hilariously good at combat.
I always played the pyromaniac because you could always have a source of light.
That's true.
I like to play changing because I like to hear their voices every single thing. Why? Because I don't know. I'm crazy.
Sometimes you pick a Don't Starve character for their utility, and sometimes you just pick them because it looks funny.
I just don't like that one that spends a lot of food for him to get strong.
Yeah, he's kind of wacky.
I haven't played that game in a while.
Where have I? And then after we killed the dragon, we looted his shit, got some money. I drank a couple of mystery potions.
And
You
just
drink
one.
Just one. I
And
drank
we
the.
don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened. It just made me feel warm and fuzzy. We came out here. There were the cultists were out here because we gave them a good stern talking to. Paige was like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna resurrect this dragon. They rolled a nat 1 on their save, and they left. They fucking scattered.
I'm a pretty good liar, so that's other thing.
And that is about where it ended.
Alright, gain your inspiration.
Let's go.
Right.
Can't wait to waste that on something like useless.
I don't even think inspirations played a part in any decent roles in like at least 5 sessions.
I mean, I've tried to burn it on useful things. It's just that it never fucking helps because my roll with the inspiration is usually 1 higher
Usually, or lower.
or lower. Yeah.
Alright, so with the dragon slain and every building in the town checked out and our reward collected, what are we up to now?
Let's get the fuck out of here. I've
Yeah,
had enough of this place.
and I have enough of these fucking plants.
Yeah, it is. It was great. We've got enough money to support us for like the next year, and also some dragon shit to sell.
I'm gonna use mine to make some poison.
Like I'm gonna make a necklace out of mine.
Think I'm gonna fashion some armor.
Ooh, that's the smart decision. That's the smart thing to do.
Hence why I took Dragonhide. Krell needs higher armor stat. She's only got a 15.
But Dragon Claw necklace is cool. I'm just saying.
So, where the hell do we go now?
We go back to Maurice and we get the hell out of here.
Should we go to that castle in the middle of the woods?
But we still don't know the location of.
Well, we need to go back to Phandelin to get our goblin friend so he can show us where it is.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Plus, it'd be great to have just like an actual meal. Listen. As much as I enjoy hunting and killing and eating squirrels, it's not quite the same as an actual meal.
Can't argue with that.
Perfect. So I believe we need to head east. Because that's where we hitched Maurice.
That is west.
West. I knew that.
It's almost like there should be a compass somewhere on your screen. Really obvious.
Boy, yeah, it's just right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. So we make our way back towards our bovine companion Maurice.
Maurice, buddy, you do those exercises like I told you.
Maurice kind of ambles to his feet. He was taking a bit of a nap after the rain. As the rain is beginning to calm down. Just kind of
Great.
catching some Z's into this here tree.
Great. Well, we're gonna put you to work again because we gotta get home.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we lash our cart back to Maurice and begin heading back on the open road.
Long rest.
Yeah, we got 3 days worth of travel to get us back to Phandelin.
Hopefully nothing will happen on the way, right?
Surely not.
Right?
I don't know, we gotta roll some dice.
Oh no. Okay, can I
I've got nothing.
actually get back my spell slots, right?
Oh, God.
You do get a full rest during the
Okay.
time we're traveling here.
Thank Christ.
I
I was not going to be set to deal with any random encounter with 4 HP and 1 superiority dice.
probably trade my lightning lure for another spell.
Yeah,
You know, considering you're trying to keep things away from you.
Lightning lure brings things to me, which any wizard would do that.
Exactly. Unless you've got your big meat hunk friend next to you ready to clobber it in half.
That's
And
something.
they also happen to have the sentinel feet, which I don't have.
Prestidigitation. Lightning lure.
Oh, fun.
You...
4 of whatever 2 is.
Resting.
2 was for if it was night or day that this occurred.
Oh, so we're fighting 4 of whatever it is we're gonna fight.
Nope, 4 was to determine what we're
Nice.
fighting.
Oh. I thought the random encounter dice was a lot bigger.
It's going to be something huge, isn't it?
Hey man, we took down that owl bear like it was no fucking joke.
If it was daytime, it would have been something huge. But since it's currently nighttime, as we are preparing camp for the evening. Wrong button.
Yeah, we should probably use my unseen servant to make things for us next time. I picked it, never use it.
Oh yeah,
Oh boy.
and we're fighting 5 of them.
Yes, we are.
Since it can't be 5, we're going to guess either orcs or goblins.
I'm gonna guess we're fighting like, what are those things called? Kobolds.
Yeah, codes too.
I'm going to assume while you're traveling, you've also resummoned your familiar once more.
Oh yeah, that's
Hopefully this
for
time it actually lives for a little bit longer.
sure. It dies every single day.
It's my man is like, bro, what the fuck's going on? Keep sending me into death-defying situations.
After I buy some things on the town to make potions, I'm going to teach him how to feed us. When we are down, that's our hope.
Okay.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
It could be also human bandits, like normal people.
Oh yeah, I didn't consider that. Maybe some red brands who managed to track us down.
I mean,
They're-
what
like they're gonna do shit.
I hope they have to defeat us.
So as
It's
we're
like when you are playing Skyrim after mowing down an entire bandit camp, a single bandit comes. Come on, guy, I'm gonna kill you.
settling down for the night, you hear some low moaning sounds coming from the bushes nearby. Branches snap and leaves yield to larger forms. And this is the sight you're greeted with.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
Fuck is this?
What is that?
As a half dozen decaying,
Wow.
barely
not good.
even human
Oh, I didn't click
looking
the token. Thank God.
creatures step
Okay.
forth from the darkness around our camp.
Not much better.
Is that a piece of meat or his mouth is very weird?
That is a large piece of, I think, leg.
Oh god. Oh, judging by D&D, I'm going to say it's ghouls.
That is a damn good guess.
This isn't funny.
And every single one rolled higher than me, except for one.
I must say, one
Except
just
for
rolled a
what?
fat nat one.
you can great. Get the this is off.
Oh, and one of them rolled a nat 20.
This is awful.
Close to them, so that's horrible.
Alrighty. So this boy right here is gonna lurch forward
Yeah.
and It's going to immediately bite straight for Spoon's neck. And a
Well, it
7
doesn't
will
hit
miss.
me. Let's go ahead and give it a good old retaliation with my new action toe. 11.
Misses.
Wow.
These boys are just a little bit tougher than your average zombie.
Fine.
Faster too, shit.
Well, come on then.
This boy's gonna be able to clear the distance, going straight at Spoon as the other one did, and is gonna attempt to rake some claws across Spoon.
Is it?
22 hits. For 4 points slashing, and now you get to make a con save.
Oh, I'm good at those. Not this time. Fuck that. Nah,
Oh,
here's
you
your
failed it.
this time. This time the inspiration's gonna do something. I can feel it.
I'd hope so.
Paralyzed for a minute, get fucked. Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely make that save. Using your inspiration to steel yourself against the infection. But you're paralyzed for a minute, but you get to repeat the saving throw each turn. So it's not as bad as it sounds.
If somebody was paralyzed in this game, he fucking died. So I'm not taking that chance.
Krell is going to
Do something badass.
what's the AoE on that? First, I better re-up my spell slots, because Jesus fuck.
We kind of used all of them. I managed to come out of that fight with one more superiority dice.
I had 1 second level spell slot left, and that was it. I think I had 1 bardic inspiration left.
Well, hey. Could have done at least
Alright.
something with both of those.
Krell's gonna let out one of her metallic rings from her bracelet and lost for words. Tuning fork, there we go. And I need my doodle tool.
My doodle tool. Hell yeah. The doodle tool.
Oh, come on. Why aren't you working? Oh, because I'm not holding down the right fucking key. I was holding shift instead of alt.
Been there before, been there before.
There we go.
Circle.
Now let me move it. There we go.
Ooh. Now things are gonna happen correctly.
It's annoying that it has to be centered. Cooperate. There we go.
Oh, roll 20.
I wasn't wanting to snap to the grid. But, centered on that exact point, she's going to let loose a shatter at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's a lot of dice.
That is 3d8. And they each get a Constitution saving throw. Only the second one saves against
Only
that.
one succeeded.
And he only takes half as much.
They all take what?
18.
18.
Or
Damn,
9.
bro. is thunder damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. She.
As her magic just shatters the air itself, creating a high-pitched, just ear-grinding noise.
Well, thank God we're out of the area of effect.
Doesn't mean I have to like the sound. The two of these bastards have swung on me, so I have no sympathy.
And this one's gonna move up and attempt to bite at your outstretched limbs. And a 12 will miss.
Yeah, alright.
And Spoon's turn is up finally.
Alright, this time, this boy's gonna see the power of my new axe.
An 18 will hit.
Let's go. For 13 slashing.
Nice.
Which one? This one here?
Yeah, that one there.
So yeah, you cleave down your mighty new axe upon him. And just cleave him in twain. Oh yeah, I finally got that sound effect thing to work when people die.
Oh.
Oh, get fucked!
So now you get a fading heartbeat whenever anything hits 0. Is that your
Give me
full
my
turn, or?
Yeah. Don't have much else to. Since I killed it, I don't really have anything with my bonus. I mean, hold on. Let me check this real quick.
All right.
I thought warriors have the second attack at 4th level, but I guess it's another one.
Hey,
It's
Paige, do you have
5th
any?
level.
Do you have any like AOE spells you're gonna burn for this?
I was going to use Scorching Ray since I can hit 3 different enemies.
Perfect. Just as like a flavor thing, I'm gonna go ahead and use another die and some of my movement to swap places with Paige, putting him on the front lines.
Oh!
Giving him a
boy.
D8, getting him a D8 to his AC, of course. He gets a +7.
He's got a big old 18 AC right now.
Hey man, I've got a 17 AC and I'm fine. I've only been hit once. You've got it, man. You're up. You're up right after this guy, so you're gonna do great.
I can also use my staff and gain 23.
That's true.
The ghoul from behind is going to move its way around, gunning straight for its new target. And it's going to make a bite attack. That's 21.
You fail. I'm going to use the staff.
Got that reaction, baby.
Yeah, a reaction to throw up
Got-
shield and boost your AC even further beyond to a big old 23, making the attack
Isn't it great,
now
Paige?
glance off you.
Isn't it great? The front lines are awesome.
And
No,
it is now
it's
your
not.
turn.
Blow
Okay.
them the fuck up.
One, I'm going to attack the 3 of them. Each
Alright.
with a separate ray.
Alright, you do take those rolls at disadvantage for using a ranged spell at point blank, though.
Oh yeah, thanks, Spoon.
I promise it was in good faith and a confidence booster.
I'm just going to roll against since it's easier to see then.
Yeah, that
Whew.
makes my life a lot easier.
Eesh.
30. All misses.
Oh, you can fire.
15.
You casting that? Were you upcasting that to roll 4, or what level are you casting that at? Because you rolled 4 times. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, I rolled 4 times by mistake.
Okay, so I'll take the first 3 rolls. Then only the first
think
one
you hit.
hits.
Yeah.
Only
Well,
the
yeah.
first. Okay.
But hey, you'll probably kill one of them.
For 6
Six.
damage. So which one are you actually hitting? I'm assuming the already weakened one.
Yep, the already hurt one.
Look, it made sense in my brain.
So yeah, you take like a half step back and kind of panically launch off your scorching rays, missing the two to your right side, but slamming the one directly in front of you, square in its chest. Just blasting a good, it's a good analogy,
Chunk.
about the size of a soda can sized hole out of this man's chest. And just cauterizing it as the blast goes through him.
See, that was cool!
And I'm going to use the owl to give advantage for attack on Spoon.
You've also got movement if you want to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I'm going to get the fuck out of there.
Also, you don't get attacks of opportunity because of bait and switch.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I'm going to stay right far away. Actually here.
I think. Let me make sure. Oh, never mind. You do. It's moving into their range that doesn't give you attacks of opportunity.
Right.
Okay, but
Or it's the 5 feet of movement from it that does not.
but I'm going to get away anyway because 23 AC.
Yeah, bro, you're chilling.
The boost to 23 only lasts until your turn.
So we get to it once because he's still got 18.
Yeah,
from
because your boost lasts until your turn.
the end of
So,
my
yeah,
turn. Yeah.
You do only get hit the once. For 9 piercing.
And I have to roll a con save, right?
No, that was the bite attack. It's the claw attack that you get the con save for.
Look, I just wanted to make you feel cool. I thought I was doing a nice thing.
Yeah, I know.
It made sense in my
Moving
brain.
these
I'm just
tokens,
saying.
trying to get rid of this frickin'.
The circle.
Yeah. I keep selecting everything but the frickin' circle.
Let's go. Let's go. Roll 20, not functioning the way it should.
Perfectly balanced.
And every time I move something that's dead, it replays the sound. Screw it. It's
Lovely.
irritating the hell out of me.
I think the circle wants to stay.
The circle refuses to leave.
Members of the circle.
I'll figure it out later. But anyway, ghoul down bottom here is going to bypass the tiny owl and go for the large man. The claw attack. 21 will hit
Yeah, it will.
for 6 points slashing. And you get that con save again.
Whatever. It's not that bad.
It just barely passes it.
Just barely. Oh my god, you guys suck.
The school's gonna move forward and give a bite towards the much smaller Krell. And a 5 will miss. God damn. And they're always rolling high on one side of the die or the other. He is dead, doesn't get a turn. Krell's up.
Because as we know, dead people don't get a turn.
Yeah. Well, they were dead to begin with.
Well, shit. Now I gotta kill myself. Look at what you've done, Michael.
So yeah, she's gonna pull forth Rend and one of her other daggers.
Hell yeah.
And well, shit.
Well,
Well, the 15's
at least it
gonna,
wasn't Ren.
Yeah, the 15's gonna hit for 9 points damage.
She rolled minimally and still did 9 damage.
Did she now?
Fury of the Small is getting pretty nice.
Yeah.
Shit's strong,
Well, Fury
man.
of the Small scales with level, so the more
Yeah.
your levels, the higher it gets. Yeah, I got 1, 3. God damn.
At level 20, like, I
You're
know
telling me a goblin that's 20th level just gets plus 20 to all of their attacks?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright, let's roll that now one out here.
That shit's gone forever. If she's throwing it, does she, like, do some of them still apply, or do you have to roll a different table?
I have separate tables for melee weapons, shooting weapons, thrown weapons, and then I, of course, have the wild magic table for magic. Man, that's a 19. Alright, how many items do I have in my inventory?
Oh boy.
She's going to throw all the junk she has instead.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta offload by fucking up.
Oh boy. Let's see if this breaks the system.
Oh boy.
It does not.
Alrighty.
Alright, interesting. So, as Crow goes to make that second sweep with her dagger, you hear just a slight tearing noise as the bottom of her backpack gives way and just about all of her belongings fall onto the floor.
Oh. Oh shit.
Ow! How does that happen?
The roll on the table for that is something fragile breaks. She has 32 different items on her person. So I rolled 1d32, and the 14th item just happens to be her backpack.
That's the worst item that could possibly happen.
That is the worst thing that could have happened. Now we just gotta pile her shit into the caravan and get her a new one. Come on then, swing at me. See what happens. I'll kill you. Come get me.
It's actually this boy here who's gonna move forward and take a swipe at Crow with the claws. That is a nat 1.
Nat 1.
2 nat 1s back to back. What are the odds of that?
Not when they're hitting me, apparently.
10. Alright, he gets to make a dex save. Ooh.
Let's go.
2 nat 1's the dex save! What the hell? My dice are fucking cursed.
Gotta pick a different color, man. That shit's going to dice jail.
Well, the color is based off your player color, so I
Yeah,
guess
I know.
now I'm this dark red.
Neat.
Oh, you can change that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
just
click on the
click on the color
click
next
on the
to your
color
name.
box next to your name. You can change it.
Nice.
Now I will be. That's white, not lavender. You fucking lied to me.
Big.
So yeah, the
I
zombie
will be
falls prone and completely knocks the wind out of itself, and its turn immediately ends. And now all melee attacks get advantage on it.
So you said that if I'm dual wielding something, I lose the proficiency bonus in my offhand.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Since I'm making these attacks with advantage because of the owl, and I can only attack one thing with both of those attacks, right? So I can't
Only your first attack is at advantage.
Oh, okay. And I can only make those. I can only make those attacks on one creature, right?
No, then it could be on any creatures.
Oh, sick. All right, so I'm gonna swing Hugh at this boy, a nat 20.
That's a nat 20 over a
So
nat
he's-
1.
So he's about to get slapped up.
God, your nat 1 is still an 8.
For
15 points slashing.
15 slashing.
If
Yeah.
it was a rogue, that net one would be another 27.
Yeah. So the other boy is getting a talon slash. 15.
Man, I give up the purple dice, and you're immediately rolling amazing. Yeah, 25 hits.
Yeah. For 11 slashing damage.
On which one?
So Hugh was on this boy, and then I was swinging talent at this one.
Oh. Well, they're both dead.
Neat.
I thought you were swinging Hugh at the top one.
No. Well, it really doesn't matter now, does
Yeah,
it?
they're both dead. It just
They're both dead.
it's just mechanically which hand is being swung at what. Alright. That was one hell of a turn. Dead ghouls don't get turns. So let's remove them.
We got one boy left in the turn order, and an angry page
Yep.
who's got a firebolt with his name on it, or a magic missile. That's good too.
For 10 points damage.
10
Nice.
points damage. Let's see some magic happen, cool.
I think this really requires magic, but
Well, by magic I meant, something cool. Not necessarily actual magic. Where the fuck did my bottle go? Did I throw it? Dropped it.
This time they all will give advantage to Krell.
oh fun.
Hell yeah. God damn it.
Lost the advantage.
No, I lost a bottle near me. I'm trying to find it.
Let's just keep the dual daggers thing going. Seems to be working.
Got two dual wielders and a spell slinger.
Both of those hit.
Nice. Fools didn't stand a fucking chance.
Not against a total of 19 damage.
I think he's taken a total of 29. I think he's done so.
It's 19 damage, not 29.
Well, but
Spells
Page
too,
did
right?
10 damage to it.
Oh yeah.
Fury of the Small goes to spells too, right?
Do what?
Fury of the Small also goes to spells, right?
Fury the Small works on everything that is larger than her, I believe.
So if
No,
it
no.
does damage and something's bigger than her, then it gets that. It gets Fury of the Small.
Yeah, when you
Okay,
damage a creature
so-
with an attack or a spell, the creature size is larger than yours. You can cause the attack or spell to deal extra damage to the creature equal to your own level.
Okay, that can be pretty OP with Magic Missile, because you're going to throw 3 things and it's going to deal 1d4 plus 5.
Ah,
Yeah.
I have been using that incredibly wrong because I can't read.
Uh-oh.
You can only use it once per short or long rest. Oops.
Oh!
Ah!
Ah!
Well then.
Okay. Let's pretend nothing ever happened on the way before.
You didn't read that, and it didn't happen. That's
Oh.
my headcanon. Close
Imagine
to the super goblin.
imagine if we had a Slayer on our party.
God, we can't catch a break, can we?
Ah, don't suppose that will happen anytime soon.
Priority dice.
Car goes in the middle of the road.
Yet another long rest. Before the next thing tries to kill us.
Oh yeah, I still have my temporary hit points. Should I get rid of those?
Yeah, those vanished
Wait.
after the spell effect ended. I finally got rid of the circle, it was being annoying.
The circle's still here.
I just finally got rid of it. So yeah, we
Alright.
continue traveling the next morning, briefly stopping in Neverwinter before heading south once more. Is anyone doing anything in particular while we're doing all this traveling?
I think I'm gonna carve a statue of me stabbing my greatsword into the back of the dragon.
I'm going to look my unfinished target with just look at it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think Krell's going to be working on
That.
upgrading another one of those daggers to +1.
Let's try that again.
But yeah, my staff recharges after a long rest or something.
Oh, that's
I don't
a nat
remember.
1.
It regains charges at dawn.
Okay.
You should have a card for it to tell you exactly
Wow.
what you had to roll in magic items. Yeah.
Let's go. As a good boy, I substituted my fine roll for a bad one.
Ooh. That's
Ooh.
a bad roll in the first check. Ugh.
Not going well.
Well, it's taking longer than normal to upgrade this dagger.
So I'll have to give this one a different name.
Oh yeah. I've got names planned for at least 4 daggers.
Like Ebony and Ivory.
Nope, they're all going along the same lines of red.
Oh.
I forgot my rolls for just a moment ago. Ah, yes, that one.
My goofy looking statue. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna take a while.
Alright, what are we after this day?
What happens now?
Oh boy, something new!
Oh boy!
What?
Hopefully something we've dealt with, at least semi-dealt with in the past. Perhaps the same
Nope.
type of creature.
Well,
Well-
same type of creature, but, not exactly.
Was it a new undead?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Perhaps a new beast then.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Well, now I'm out of ideas.
A new type of goblin or kobold.
Right on the nose.
I don't think we've fought kobolds.
Like no. I don't know how high level nose are.
I said right on the nose.
Okay.
So it
We
is
get-
something small and goblin-like.
Goblin-like, yes. Small, not so much.
Uh-oh.
As our caravan
Oh.
is stopped on the road by several hobgoblins.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Give me a break! Oh, I didn't click my token.
That's alright, I didn't get the turn order up yet.
Oh, great. Come on.
16.
There we go. That's better. 5 hobgoblins, huh? It's about to be 0 real fast.
Oh boy, these lads are a little tanky.
Uh-oh. Not good. Not
Okay,
good at all.
so let's get Krell's initiative out of the way. God damn it. Red dice, you failed me.
Oh yeah.
You are
Maurice
just-
can also make a.
Oh yeah, well,
You
Maurice
should-
gets to get in the initiative if we cut him loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe he can defend himself if something gets a little too overzealous. He just fucking knocks a bitch. Wow!
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
These lads aren't even high statted.
They're just rolling well. Well, okay, not that one.
Oh.
Why am I giving all the good rolls to the bad goblins?
This sucks! Why is the one in the back going first?
Well, he's in the front actually.
Oh, bro, Maurice, headbutt that motherfucker.
You just roll a quick D2.
My man's gotta learn how to repost. Gotta teach Maurice how to hit back when he's missed. Not that he'll be missed very often, but still.
Oh boy, this hobgoblin's got some low-ass morality. Or, moral standards, rather.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And I'm changing my dice color, because that irritates me.
That red dice is also cursed.
Give me the sky blue.
The sky blue.
Alright. So the hobgoblin with the low moral standards is going to take his longsword and attempt to drive it straight into Maurice.
No, he's not. Wow!
Oh,
For
Okay.
7 points damage.
He didn't do that good.
Let's see just how low his moral standards are with the second D2.
He's gonna make a second attack on Maurice? We can't let Maurice die!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
oh no.
So hobgoblins have this ability called martial advantage. Once per turn, they can choose to do an Oh wait, no, this one can't take advantage of that because he doesn't have an ally within 5 feet of him. So never mind on that morality dice.
Yeah, get fucked.
But Maurice still does take a good half of his health and damage.
Yeah? Bro, Maurice, get his ass!
The hobgoblin bringing up the rear here is going to draw forth its longbow and take a shot at our friend, God, I forgot your name, Paige.
Oh, shit.
Not Paige.
Oh.
17.
And he hits him.
Yeah, even your shield would. For 9 points piercing.
Gee, this is awful.
And spoons up.
This is already really not good. Okay.
Oh, when your DPS rolls a nat 1 on initiative.
Yeah. Let's see here. Would we all still be on our caravan at this point, or are we stepped out of it to fight these guys?
We're still on the caravan. They have stopped us.
So if I just if I give the call to Maurice, would he just charge through this fucking hobgoblin and we could go?
Yeah. I could roll in Maurice into initiative if you gave him that order.
Yeah, okay. So my plan is I'm gonna use commanding strike and just tell Maurice to charge.
Ooh. Alright.
Okay, that's a quite intelligent plan.
Hey man, he just gets to make that attack anyway. He gets to use his reaction and we get to get the fuck out of here.
Alright. So he's going to move forward and attempt to gore the hobgoblin ahead of him.
Correct. For 19.
19 will hit the hobgoblin
And he gets to, and I'm gonna go ahead and add my superiority dice to his damage.
for 6 piercing.
Ba-boom.
Plus
He
an
gets to add
additional
14.
8 damage on superiority dice. And he will successfully gore this man to death.
Oh.
And pull the cart an additional. What's Maurice's move? "30 feet forward."
Oh,
Oh, one was stuck on the gun.
Well, one of the hobgoblins got stuck.
Okay.
there we go.
As Maurice attempts to get us the fuck out of Dodge.
Let's go. Let me see here. Commander Strike use my bonus action?
I think that is
No.
your full action.
It just says you can forego one of your attacks.
Yeah, so that'd be one of your actions.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, never mind. That is in fact my full action.
Alright. So it is Paige's turn.
This time you're gonna. This time something good's gonna happen. I can feel it.
Okay, I'm going to hit just one this time. I'm going to hit that one with Ray of Sickness.
Ooh.
17.
Let me pull up that description. 17 will miss.
Shit.
Well, hey, your owls can give you advantage.
Oh yeah, I had advantage. I'm going to use her for advantage, so...
Alright.
Come on. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
here
oh
we
wow,
go.
a 17 misses, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's that's kind of why I wanted us to get the hell out of here.
These boys have medium armor and shields.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ain't worth it. To get to either
This
make
one
rage attack or
closest
sprint
to
that way.
us is gonna pull out that longbow and attempt to make a shot towards the back of our carriage. And a 7 will miss Paige.
Nah.
Let's go.
The next goblin, the back right boy, is taking a shot. And a 15 would hit Paige.
But you use the shield.
Alright,
What?
raise up your shield to protect the back of the carriage, bringing your AC up to 16 and causing that attack to become a miss. The other goblin here is going to take his shot. And that's a nat 1.
Give. Fuck, baby.
Click that.
An 8.
So just as he draws his bowstring back to unleash this arrow, it begins to fray at the top outside of his notice. And just as he releases it to let the arrow go sailing, the bowstring snaps.
Oh. Well, that's the worst archer I ever saw.
Alright, Maurice, seriously, get us the fuck out of here.
And Maurice is gonna move us forward another 30 feet.
Keep running, baby.
Holy shit.
And Krell's up.
I wonder if she's in range for a vicious mockery.
I think it's 60 feet.
Damn it.
Yep.
I was hopeful.
So Shatter. So's Heat
Krell in
Metal. Krell's out of range for everything.
Man. But hey, she could healing word our friend Paige. Even though once we get out of combat, we're gonna fucking rest again. So really all she's doing is making sure these guys don't fucking kill Paige before we get out of combat.
Scorching Ray is 120 feet.
Yeah, you got our long range.
You've got our long range. Unless a crossbow shoots farther than 60 feet. A light crossbow in particular.
Just send me ahead
It
of
sure does. It's 80 to 320. So I could take some shots on these boys.
You know what?
Throw-
Krell is going to hold action.
Ooh.
Casting the spell Shatter to hopefully try and intercept any of these arrows that might get anywhere near us.
Oh, there you go. That's nice.
Dead Hobgoblins still get turns. I think I just clicked on an extra one of those by accident.
Come on.
they're all there. So he's gonna move up and take another shot with that bow towards the back of our cart. 13. Page's shield is still up, so that guards against it.
All right, cool. That does
Nice.
And Spoon's up.
All right. First things first, me and Paige are going to switch positions,
Nice.
giving him another D8 to his. Not that it matters since he's not going to be taking shots, but hey, there's a +5 to your AC.
16.
And let's see who's gonna get slapped up. I'm gonna shoot at the guy that just shot at us. So me and oh shit.
I forgot the XP for the last fight there. We got 333 each.
Let us switch spots. Page 333 each.
Yep.
Shit.
Holy shit.
I gotta pull up my
The ghouls
calculator.
had a decently high
Challenge rating.
challenge rating, yeah.
Shit. 480.
This
78.
sheet doesn't want to load.
333. 5211.
4616.
Wow, we're getting closer and closer to that 5th level, baby. Yeah, I'm going to. So, is a light crossbow is one-handed, right, or is it two-handed?
Light crossbow is two-handed. We had to look that up before.
Okay. So yeah, just gonna take a shot at the boy who just shot at us. 13.
13 will miss.
Yeah, figures. Goodbye, crossbow bolt number 29.
Okay, now let's see. I miss every single shot.
No, it'll be great. You're gonna hit them. It's gonna be great. You got 120 feet of range to work with. You can hit everyone there if you upcast.
Scorching Ray is already 2nd level.
Do you not have any 3rd level spell slots?
No, if I had, we
That's a
would be
level
using.
5. Or he'd be fireball.
Oh fuck yeah, you get him at 5th level.
When we get 5th level, we're going to have an army of zombies, so don't worry about it.
Don't forget to take your advantage, buddy.
Oh yes. No, yeah, I'm not going to use advantage.
Well, your owl will
But-
give you advantage on the first attack. You nat 1 down there.
Oh yeah, probably a good idea. So I'm going to
Yeah, that's why I said it. There you go.
Better.
there we go.
So 2 of
We
those
hit
hit.
2 of them.
2 of them hits.
Finally,
Nice.
more than 1 hit. Let's go.
Alright, so where are you directing your 2 scorching rays?
Okay, I'm going to direct one to this one, closer to us, and another to that one.
Alright.
Okay, so they don't have a lot of health.
It's the first time since I used the spell that I hit more than one enemy.
Well, you can also make it both hit one enemy if you so choose, but
Gotta spread that damage.
Spread the damage.
don't spread the damage. Kill enemies one by one.
Ah, damn it.
This man's gonna give chase. Launch a. Actually, he can't do that. His bow broke.
Thank God, that would have hit me.
He's got nothing.
He ain't got nothing to shoot me with. Eat shit, die.
But this man can.
Nah, he's not gonna hit me.
Looks
I
like
take
he
it back.
is.
It sure does.
For 6 piercing. It's weird. The moment the page is out of damage, out of harm's way.
Out of harm's way, I start taking damage again.
Yeah.
Wacky, isn't it?
Okay, I think I have an
For
idea.
longbow
for
shot. And 21 will also hit.
Yeah, it sure will.
For 7 piercing damage.
God! Every Everything in these lands are cowards! You'll find me in Phandelin, you little shits! I'll fight you like a real man!
Where's my measuring stick? Not quite.
Measure stick.
Measuring boy.
I just imagine a DM grabbing a huge stick, saying, "Oh, yeah, I hit."
I mean, if you're playing on one of those tables where they've got like a fucking TV in the middle, you might.
Well, I happen to have a gaming table for playing D&D IRL, and yes,
That's
I
cool.
do keep a meter stick on the table. Usually for moving around distant figures.
Those things are fucking huge, man. I want one of those tables. I'll probably never be able to afford one, but I want one.
Let me just pull that for a moment. As the mood I turned all of our things upside down.
Oh god! Reality's bending.
Get through the weird and realities of
We've
focus.
in fact completely shifted directions.
Alright, hold on. Because that looks fucking ridiculous.
Come on, Maurice.
That
Oh
looks better.
shit! And the front again.
As, well, in all fairness, you're behind an 800-pound oxen.
Yeah.
As the oxen begins to charge back towards the hobgoblin. And
Who's got
gets
an
to make a
AC?
gore attack.
An 18.
Which will hit. And
Let's
since
go.
since it ran at least 20 feet straight towards the target and hit it with a gore attack, it does an additional 2d6 piercing damage.
Hell yeah, he does. Go, Maurice.
For a grand total
Wow.
of 11 points of damage, as Maurice is now the kill leader in this fight.
He has killed 2 things, and we've killed none. But I think Krell's about to make some magic happen.
Where's my
About to
measuring
show-
stick again?
About to show us who's boss.
I think he's just out of range, actually.
Just barely out of range. He just killed the one oh no, he didn't. That one's over there. That's fine. It's not gonna hit Maurice.
And he didn't use the spell.
I'd have to get off the cart.
I mean, my plan of attack is if Maurice lives the next turn, I'm gonna command him to charge again. So
Alright, so Krell is going to move way the fuck out the way of that. Hopping off the cart. Using about half her movement to get over here. And let's throw some daggers.
let's throw some daggers, baby.
First one being at this man.
Come on, Ren. Let's see some cool shit happen.
Holy!
Let's go.
Why did that automatically roll damage? That was kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
Like,
I mean, it still hit though.
yeah, it still hits, but why did that do that?
I don't know.
Oh. Huh. I don't know how, but it got switched on my character sheet to auto roll damage and crit.
Well, that's weird.
Was it doing that earlier? I just didn't notice.
No, I don't think so. Or have we been taking more damage than necessary this whole time?
No, it wasn't doing that earlier. That's weird. It just automatically changed it by itself.
Oh, roll 20, you goofy man.
It's not a man, it's a website.
Listen, I know what I said. And I stand by it.
You were right, the universe is wrong.
You know what? I'm actually going to leave that on because it's handy.
To
Only
auto
does-
roll damage.
Yeah.
What if you don't hit something?
That just shows my damage.
Which just shows the damage you would have done.
I just have to remember to click on my modifiers before I roll the attack. So second dagger goes flying, same target.
exact same roll.
This man is not looking so hot as he just takes 2 daggers straight to the chest. Man, he'd be dead if I had succeeded on +1ing that dagger.
Or if you still had fear of the small every attack.
Come
Well, I could
on.
have chosen to use it.
I believe you. I believe in you, Maurice. You're not gonna get hit by this.
This
He's gonna attack
hobgoblin's
Krell.
gonna run towards Krell and two-handed swing his longsword.
Ooh,
Ooh, an 18 hits Krell.
she's fine. She's not gonna take that much damage.
8 points slashing.
It's only 1d8.
But let's see here. Yeah. It's a D10 for two-handing.
Yeah. Ooh, that's still good damage against Krell. And Spoon is
Sure.
up.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna commanding strike Maurice to attack this boy, to charge that boy, and then I'm going to action surge. And while he's running, I'm gonna try and hop over, make a long jump over to Krell and her adversaries here.
Alright, so
And I
let's roll
believe-
Maurice's attack. He does
And I
not
believe
get
my
the
long
charge
jump range
bonus.
is very long.
That is a 3. Yeah, it is equal to your strength score.
My strength score,
Yeah, so you can jump
so
20
it'd be
feet.
20 feet. Yeah.
You monstrous being you. But, Maurice's attack misses.
So yeah. So I hop in between the two of them, whipping Hugh and Talon off of my side. First
What I
taking.
imagine is the spoon jumping like a WWE fighter, elbow the punch.
Oh,
Wow.
My 9 does not hit as you land off balance, jumping off the cart.
And then swinging Talon
That'll
for
hit.
25. Let's go ahead and who am I gonna hit? Let's see the damage first. A 1? Yeah, nah, I disagree.
Give that a go.
Oh wait, no, I'm not two-handing it. Never mind.
Same
It wouldn't
damage.
have mattered.
I want that's the
Oh yeah,
I want
this
okay.
guy's taking it.
So, yeah, that poor man with the 2 daggers already in his chest just takes a good long sword straight across his being, and just rending the last bit of life from him.
I kid. I said I was gonna fight you in Phandelin like a man, but I lied. That's because our ox is a fucking badass.
And Paige is up again with 2 hobgoblins remaining standing.
I'm going to use Ray of Sickness on the one down here.
Alright, roll the hit.
It.
20 hits.
Let's go.
First level.
Let's get that spell description. So he gets
It gets to
a
make
con
the cons.
save.
He takes 7 damage anyway, but if he fails, he's going to take next turn too. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it goes.
So yeah,
The-
he succeeds, but he does take the
Okay, seven
Seven
poison
points
damage.
that has
It's
you
poison
blast-
until the end of your next turn. That's pretty good.
Only if it fails.
Only if it fails,
Yeah.
and it didn't fail. Who's up next? Which one?
So you
next? Oh, it's that
cast forth this sickening ray of green energy, striking the hobgoblin square in his chest, causing him to keel over and vomit all over the floor.
one. Looks stupid and
That's
pathetic
stupid.
and like a little bitch.
Let's see how you like this then. As he
Oh, come on!
draws forth his long sword
Holy
and
shit,
takes
he
a
sticks.
two-handed sweep at Maurice. The hell is Maurice's AC?
What is Maurice's AC?
That would be a 10, so that hits.
Ah.
Can I use shield on Maurice?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Unfortunately, you can only cast shield on self.
Shit.
But the 9 points of slashing damage will create a nice hefty gash across Maurice's chest. And Maurice will fall unconscious.
Ah,
Ooh.
shit.
Watch him get a nat 20 on his death save. It's gonna be great. I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart of hearts.
And it is Maurice's turn, so Maurice death save. That's a pass.
He didn't fail.
Krell's turn.
Girl's turn.
So she's gonna kite her way around the side of this hobgoblin here, pulling her 2 daggers out of his dead companion, and let's go for dual wield stabs here. That's a miss.
Come on, Rend.
And that is also a miss.
Wow.
Shit.
God damn. What is this luck? Alright, the hobgoblin she just kited around is now going to take an advantaged attack at her backside.
Eesh.
19 will hit. For
Oh,
6 further slashing damage.
Girl's fine.
She's just barely above half. She's good. But Spoon's up.
Let's see here. If I run over to him and then run back. Alright, cool, yeah.
So yeah, you can make that distance, but you do take an opportunity attack.
That's fine. Yeah, he could swing at me.
What's the worst that could happen? You just riposte him?
Yeah, exactly. Or he hits
22
me.
hits. Four
Or he
point
hits me.
slashing.
Four damage. Hey bud, let's just get fucked.
23 will hit.
Yeah. Yeah, enjoy
For
that.
10
Enjoy your
points
10
slashing.
damage.
Do you want to flavor this most righteous of kills?
Yeah, I see him topple over Maurice, so I like swing around on my heel, and I get stabbed in the fucking back, shrug it off. I basically just sprint at this man and like cleave into his neck with Hugh.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna turn around again, run back, and with my offhand swing talon at this guy. A 22
That'll also hit.
for 10 more damage.
So yeah, this man just sees you sprint away from him. He slashes you across the back. You bury your axe in his friend's neck. Spin around, run back, and just one-handed slash this man across the chest, just spraying viscera everywhere.
Nobody touches my apprentice!
And that is end of combat. God
Let's try
damn.
to get Marie stabilized.
Okay, I'm going to keep on my mind self note. Never hurt Maurice.
Krell, you can get Maurice back up, right?
She can try.
You've got
Well, I mean,
healing spells.
Remember that experience exists for a second. I have to do
I mean-
math.
Let's do some math.
Open my calculator because I'm lazy.
Let me roll that healing word. Just so that can be out there. Look at all them dice. 8 points healing.
So I believe Maurice gets back up.
What was Maurice?
Healing word is first.
She was under-
Oh, I can see apparently. It's a first level spell.
I
Ooh.
have no idea what the hell you were just trying to do.
I don't know what happened there.
I clicked the show spell description and it didn't.
That's weird.
Sometimes.
Okay, no fears.
I clicked it.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, it's a first level spell.
first level spell. I upcast it at the second level. And he was negative
And then-
1. So Maurice is now at 7.
There you go, bud. I knew you could do it.
Healing word doesn't close wounds though, so he's still got a big ol' gash across his chest.
Now let's solve that. I don't have any materials for that kind of thing on me, but at the very least, I can stop the bleeding. I've got plenty of cloth on me.
167 XP.
167. I don't think I actually need my calculator for this one. Never mind.
4783.
I'm sorry, say the number again. I totally forgot.
177.
177. Cool. Bringing me up to 5388.
And Krell to 5337.
Only about 1200 more XP off from hitting that coveted 5th level.
Yeah, we are getting there.
Okay, now I regret not enjoying the fighting championship.
Add that to journals, as you have now experienced top goblins and ghouls. And the ghoul sheet refuses to load.
Oh yeah, hey Krell, do you want to trade those spell scrolls we had?
And what do you want this scroll for?
I want that misstep one. I don't want to get close to the enemies again.
And what are you trading for it exactly?
Lightning bolt?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Now, in my defense, alright, I thought I would help you look cool.
I know, Spoon. I know.
And she'll reach into the pile of what once was her contents of her backpack and figure out which scroll's the right one and hand it to him.
And they're going to
We'll get you a new backpack when we're back in Phandelin. Or you can make like a homeless person bundle if we find a good sturdy stick.
Homeless person bundle.
I think that's called a bindle.
Oh, I'm sorry. A bindle. My mistake.
To add a spell to my spell scroll to my spell book, I don't need to use anything, right?
I was supposed to look that up, and I completely forgot about it. I will write it down this time.
Oh, we rolled 2d20 and I don't like it.
Me neither.
I don't like it when he rolls dice and he doesn't say anything beforehand.
Yeah, I'm going to.
That was the rate of encounter rolls. You
Oh,
encounter nothing on the third day.
Thank
Oh.
God.
And we make our way back to Phandelin once more. And Krell's got
like
another day's worth of Arcana rolls to see if she can +1 this fucking dagger.
Is there like a...
That one makes it. Let's see if she can get another dagger with the second roll. Negative. So Krell now
Sure.
has a second +1 dagger.
Is there like a veterinarian in this town?
Doubtful.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to take care of him ourselves. Buy some bandages and shit at Barthred's.
Oh, let me do that. That's interesting.
Gotta bandage our boy Maurice up. He is still... He may be scabbing over, but it's still a pretty big gash.
I have to actually pull it up on the main screen because it won't let me drag it off the screen.
How fun.
Because I keep Krell's character sheet on my off screen.
I've got a laptop, so everything's on and off screen. Because it's bad.
And this new +1 dagger has been given the name Sever.
piece ever. Wonder if it'll achieve the same legendary status as Rend.
And why does it have different roll stats than Rend? They're identical weapons.
Sometimes.
Oh, I see.
Can I add misstep to my spellbook?
I hadn't looked that up.
Okay, sorry.
Why are these still showing different numbers?
You know what I just
Oh.
realized right now?
What?
I used the advantage of my owl to surpass that net 1 before, but I can't have a net 1, I'm a halfling.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Either way, you avoided the net one.
Fling luck. We gotta stop forgetting about that.
Yeah. Let's get Krell back to full health. Need to click that.
Dex save.
Oh, my mouse wheel slipped.
Yeah, so gonna head into Barthen's, buy some bandages for my boy Maurice.
Because that seems like the logical thing to do.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? Not like I know how to stitch something up. Least of all, a cow.
That's fair.
It's a totally not stolen ox, not a cow.
But, yeah, for like 3 copper pieces, you're able to get enough bandages to make a serviceable oxen size wrapping.
There you go, bud.
Alright, now make a medicine check to apply it correctly.
I'm good at those.
Yeah, you are.
Watch this. There.
You
Yeah.
are amazing
Oh.
at that. And you actually take wisdom from your previous experience of watching fight medics do their work, and you managed to put a pretty solid wrapping on Maurice. And although you haven't put any creams or ointments or any kind of medical thing to get rid of infection on it at all, you do manage to bind the wound pretty good to prevent further infection. Let me just, alright. Alright, so to the best of your medical knowledge, you have patched up Maurice.
Let's go. I don't think any of my companions are a doctor, so I think he's gonna be just fine. Let's go. I'm gonna go to Toblin's and get something to eat.
Yeah, Krell's gonna spend the silver to get a new backpack.
Well, I saw I can make magical items.
Yep.
You can just do that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the same way.
I was trying to learn the rules but couldn't, so I waited to ask the DM how it works.
Basically, the same way Rend is upgrading her weapons to +1, since you are also a caster, you can do the same thing. Since you've passed level 3, you can make a +1 item.
You
But it
called Krell Rend.
yeah. You can spend 100 gold pieces and make an Arcana check to attempt to make an item +1.
Oh, I thought, so that's how it works.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with
Only artificers can properly make actual magic items.
That's like their whole thing.
Yep. I was trying to make a magic missile wand. Thinking of making actually.
You know what? I think that might be actually one of the items we could find later.
Okay, that's nice.
It actually is. I don't remember where, but it's somewhere in this campaign.
I don't have anything I can make +1. I never even used my dagger.
And having gotten her new backpack and all her items resituated into it, Krell is going to go over to the smithy and going to bargain with him to try and get some dragon hide armor.
There's a person who can, like, magic up this necklace I want. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I know what I want to buy. What do I need to make potions?
Alchemy kit.
Yeah, an alchemy kit or a. I think you could get a herbalist kit will also do it. And I think
How about
a medicine.
both?
Yeah, you can get both. I believe they're 10 gold apiece. I don't know off the top of my head. What is this music?
I think it's battle music.
No, this is in my background music playlist.
It's
Wacky.
Consequence by Kevin MacLeod.
Oh, you know what I mean.
The way to see the day radio is going to start playing Kevin MacLeod music because they don't have the money.
Oh, I know who I'll ask to make my necklace magic. I've got a hunch that this is gonna work. Just dragon hide armor cost?
I am looking into that. But, yeah, this is going to take some actual time and money to be put into this.
Oh wait, could I use make my robes magical and give me +1 AC?
I don't know the answer to that question, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that would entail making it into like a cloak of protection of some sort. Which I think you would need additional magical support to do that. I just need my handy list of magical item prices.
Actually, my first stop is the Shrine of Luck. I've got a genius idea.
Oh my god, what are you going to do?
Don't worry about what I'm going to do. Just know that it's going to work and it's going to be great.
Oh boy. That does not inspire confidence.
It should. It's if Spoon tells you something's going to work and it's going to be great, you believe him.
Let's see. Math.
Has he ever been wrong? I'm just saying.
It's going to take some time, but Krell can actually afford to get this armor made. Holy shit.
Wow.
If I had made one more dagger +1, this wouldn't be able to happen. But she's broke as hell right now. Like, she has no gold and a pocket full of silver. and some copper that no one really cares about. But it's gonna take a couple days for this armor to get made. But once it is, Krell gonna be sitting pretty. I think it is actually stronger than her studded leather. Yep.
Yeah, it's
It'll
fucking
raise-
dragon hide. I'd expect it to be stronger.
It'll raise her AC by 3.
Shit.
Because it'll go from a base of 12 to a base of 15. So she'll have an 18 AC in a couple days. Whew.
One higher than me. Yeah, my goal here is basically I barge into the Shrine of Luck and I'm like, hey, I have a bit of a weird request I want to ask of you guys.
All right, you've been so helpful to our organization. What can we do for you?
Yeah, so I've got this bundle of dragon claws that I got off of a dragon I killed. I was wondering if you guys here could like make me a necklace and do some cool magic shit to it.
That is a strange request indeed.
But is it possible? I have the money to help out.
Roll persuasion.
Sure. Persuasion, huh? There you go. 14? Well, actually, hold on. I'm just saying, this could be a performance. And I am good at performing.
Okay, what's your
with
argument
my
for
trade.
making it performance?
I did, in fact, just barge in with a bunch of dragon claws, claiming I killed a dragon and asking if they can make a necklace. If that's not a performance, I don't know what is.
I'll allow it.
Yay. Watch this. It's worse. It is actively worse. Damn it!
Oh.
The first roll would have beaten it, but well, we can certainly make the necklace. That's no issue at all, given the right tools. As far as magicking it up, I'm not entirely sure if that is possible or even something I could do.
Alright, fair enough. But alright, I'll still leave the making of the necklace to you. If you find a way, or if you know someone who can magic it up for me, that'd be great.
Alright. She'll keep that in mind.
Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
There's only a herbalism kit on the D&D. There's not an alchemist one.
That's weird.
That's very weird. It's alchemy tools, not alchemy kit.
Alchemy tools.
Alchemy tools. Okay, so it's 10 gold for each, right?
I believe so.
Do you want to check before I make the purchase?
That's not what I was looking for.
I'm going to add this guy's kit. And oh, why did
There's
I did this wrong?
There we go. I think that's the right one.
Someone's gonna magic up this necklace.
What do you want to add to the necklace?
I don't. I honestly, I'll be happy if I get anything useful out of it.
This
Okay.
isn't the list with the prices.
It could be the same thing as my ring of protection, and just give me another +1 to AC, and I'd be happy.
Apparently I can only find Alchemist 2 proficiency, but not the tools itself.
That's weird. I bet they're on 5e tools. Hold on.
I could have swore I had a list of items. by
Weird that it wouldn't
price
be on
on
roll
here.
20 though.
It should be.
It's also weird that 5e tools isn't fucking loading.
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, it's Alchemist Supplies now. They changed the name again.
Okay.
For God's sake.
Alchemist supplies I can found.
But yeah, I just can't fucking find my price list, so we're gonna go with 10 gold.
Okay, Alchemist supplies. Nice.
I'll add that to your thing.
Okay, going to start mixing some potions.
Oh, you already added it.
You need to find herbs and shit first.
For alchemist tools, you actually use chemicals rather than herbs. Hence the difference between an alchemist kit and an herbalism kit.
You know,
Which Krell
right.
has still yet to use her herbalism kit. So, yeah, well, we're at home. We might as well make some potions using our 2 kits.
So hypothetically, Toblin, right? Let's say I've got a necklace made out of dragon claws from a dragon I killed. Do you know anyone in town who could like magic it up for me?
As far as I know, the only magician powerful enough to do something of that nature was that Yarno feller you killed.
God damn it. Well, thanks for the help anyway.
No problem. You know, y'all are actually starting to get quite a name around these parts.
Yeah?
Yeah. It seems that your names are on the tongues of just about every gossip in this town. Soon,
Well, I'd imagine so. We've done quite a few things. From toppling the nearby brigands that have been terrorizing people from your town for a while, and killing a fucking dragon and a shit ton of undead in a nearby village. I imagine that would kind of spread around.
and
It'd be kind of shocking if it didn't.
now, due to your advanced heroism, you get an extra thing to track on your character sheets.
Shit. Another thing I gotta keep track of?
Well, you don't have to keep track of it. I'll modify the amounts later. Because the game tracks it weird.
Track to what?
Your
I
hero
need to-
points.
I know these things. Our hero points?
Hero points.
I don't know what that means.
I did not click that correctly.
Well then.
Basically, it is your direct level of fame within the world. Actually, Spoons is correct. And the higher it gets, the better you can exert influence upon people using your fame or just generally well known in the region.
Oh, nice.
Spoon
After, like,
due to his. particular background as a performer has a slightly higher rating than Krell and Page.
Wait.
Yeah, I was going to say it should have a higher one because he was a gladiator.
Yeah. His name is already well known amongst the common folk, and due to your exploits with the group, it has increased.
Wait a couple hours. Go retrieve my necklace. And ponder
Alright.
yet again if somebody could make this damn thing magical.
Well, at the rate we keep running into necromancers.
But how are we going to convince the necromancer?
So nobody I can pay, huh?
Okay,
The only necromancer I know that can magic it up will not work, even for money.
okay, I have a great idea.
Alright.
I'm going to use Unseen Servant, who can stay at maximum 6 feet of me, and I'm going to stay on the carriage carried by Maurice. I'm going to go across the town while the servant does all of the work.
It goes
To
in
get
five
from her.
shiftfully.
Oh, so you're sending your unseen servant out to actually collect your alchemical roots and various things for potion making.
I know who
Exactly.
I'm gonna go bother next.
Wow, the music just got real whimsical.
And I'm gonna barge into the town master's hall.
And Krell's gonna make her way into the forest over here to scavenge for herbs.
Excuse me, town master! I have an urgent question!
Yes, what is it?
I've got this necklace made out of dragon claws from a dragon I killed! Do you know anybody in town who can magic it up for me?
Oh wow, that's a shit intelligence check. If the folks at the church can't help you, I don't really know who can.
God damn it!
I forget what I had the gladiators as. No, they're not gonna be able to help you.
I can do anything for Spoon, right?
You can always try.
Alright. Thanks for your help anyway.
Alright then.
I know. Alright. Next person on the list. I'm gonna go to Miss Hollia Thornton's home.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, let's say hypothetically I had a necklace made out of dragon claws from a dragon I killed, right? Do you know anybody in this town who I could, I don't know, get to magic it up a bit?
Well, that is quite the story. I don't think we have many powerful magic users around. In fact, the only one I know of would be Yarno, and you killed him.
It is not my day.
Yeah, we haven't met very many high-level casters.
Well,
And the ones we have met, we killed.
yeah, well, it's not like keeping them alive was gonna do us any good.
Fair assessment. So for now, you're just gonna have a really cool necklace, it seems.
Well,
You still didn't ask the wizard of your party.
I'm operating under the pre-assumption that you are just not going to because you're too lazy. Well, I've got one more person I can think of asking.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I'm gonna go back to the house and barge in on Krell. She went back to the house, didn't she?
She went off to the
She's in the
forest to
forest!
east.
God damn it!
She's gathering herbs.
I will wait here patiently for her to return.
Alright, gonna make a couple survival checks.
Whoa.
Ooh. So yeah, she's gonna get a fair amount of healing herbs with which to hopefully make potions. It is fun tracking through a forest to find herbs by smell alone.
Magic necklace.
But she'll eventually
And what about?
make her way home. Yes, you were looking for things as well.
Since I use your serious servant to gather the herbs, should I also roll survival, or does he have a character sheet?
An unseen servant, I don't believe, has a character sheet. So we'll just roll it off your nature stat.
Okay. How many times? 2 or 1?
We'll go with 2. Since it's the same amount of rolls Crow got. For a similar amount of time. Yeah, you also find quite a fair amount of alchemical components with which to hopefully make potions out of.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Before
Crow.
eventually making your way back to the home as well.
Crow, I've got an urgent question.
Okay.
I now have this necklace made out of dragon claws, but nobody in this town can magic it up. If I give you money, will you do it? Can you do it?
I don't know.
I get one more vague response, I'm gonna explode.
Hey, I can do it, but
Go
you have
ahead.
to do something for me.
Huh. Shit, what is it like? It takes like 100 gold pieces, right?
To make something a +1.
But not to magic up a necklace.
To actually enchant it with a spell would probably cost quite a bit more. What the fuck's going on with my screen?
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I can. Can I enchant things with spells?
I'm not entirely sure what the rules are for enchanting.
Because if I can, boy, am I going to go crazy.
I've got all this money. Please. I just want a cool necklace.
Yeah, if
I want
the
it to be like extra cool.
if the DM, if I can make magical items, do you know, enchanted items with a spell? Couldn't I theoretically make a like a thing that attacks like a wand of magic missile, and give to my zombies that I'm going to resurrect?
That is a fucking crazy idea.
Exactly.
Get like a shit ton of rings and just enchant them with magic missile.
Yep.
Not Michael frantically looking for if there's enchantment rules.
There actually are.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So,
what are we looking at here?
depending on the spell you would like to enchant and how long it would take to enchant and what spell you want to have manipulate the item, it costs different things and you have to have certain components.
Okay.
So how would you like to enchant these items? Like, what kind of effect would you like it to have?
Hey, meat shield. What type of spell would you like on that necklace?
We're gonna put a spell in it.
Basically,
Yep.
the effect of a spell.
I don't know. I guess something to get me out of like a real tight situation.
That's vague as hell.
Yeah, I know, because I don't. He doesn't know anything about magic.
Just infuses it with mold earth.
Like, you know, if I'm like fighting something real bad for me, it could like help me get out of that.
I have to use one of the spells I already have, right?
Yes.
That is the assumption, yes.
Yeah, it has to be a spell that you know.
Wait, since I'm going to use the spell scroll of Misty Step on my spell book, I can probably do the same.
Yes, but if you used it to enchant the item, it would also in turn get rid of the scroll. So it'd be more wise to
First,
inscribe
Put it in
the
the book-
spell
put it in the
into
book
your spell
first.
book first, so that way it's
yeah,
permanent.
that's what I'm going to do.
I
First,
think,
I
that's what it was
spell
saying.
book. Gold for a first spell slot.
Maybe.
Okay, I
Maybe.
got it now.
Because you can.
Jesus Christ.
I had to unplug it and then plug it back in.
I think that's like the second time that's happened over the course of this campaign. So
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
your record's pretty good.
You know, my cradle for my mic is all types of loose. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay, so back where we were. First, going to put the Misty Step on my.
Yep, and we
Spell
still
book?
gotta look up rulings for that, which can wait till between sessions, as this one is nearly over.
And now the goal is put Misty Step into a necklace.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, spent the scroll to put on my book.
Alrighty. Now, now comes the question of the day.
Can we enchant with
How
Misty Step?
does one put a spell into an item?
Well, you have to have an exotic material, both relating to the item you want to put it in and the spell you want to put on it.
I mean, I've got the dragon claws still.
Yeah, that's the item that you're going to be enchanting, isn't it? The necklace?
So if I pop one of the dragon claws off, would that be an exotic item related to what we're enchanting?
Not exactly, because it doesn't relate to the Misty Step spell at all.
True.
What relates to the Misty spell?
What about a pearl? A pearl is like mystifying.
It's nice wordplay, but I don't think that's gonna.
I'm gonna twist every fucking word of every item in my inventory until something works.
Wait, look, Misty Step. Briefly surrounded by silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. Maybe a few silver coins?
I've got a water skin. It's got water. Mist has water in it. What if my water skin is just really fancy?
Water and silver. Does that count?
No, I don't think that's gonna do it.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
Alright.
What relates to Misty Step? A
What
ghost?
relates-
Not an item?
Well, we do know a ghost.
We do know a ghost.
But
So would her being present be? Well, she did say she would kill us if we came back there. But would her presence be enough to enchant it? That's the real question.
And that is a question we will find out next time.